Hi all, welcome to the February FUT Swap deals. Some not bad looking cards to look forward to. Obviously nothing to totally excite about, but if you can smash likes would be awesome. Sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at @GIsLegend. All links are down below for posting the channel and social media links as always. Remember to hit that notification bell so that you know when uploads are up on the channel. It would be massively appreciated. Now looking at February's FUT Swap deals, I feel we're a bit light, or it's maybe due to how they have ratioed everything. Like for me personally, I feel we're either a pack short or a player short from something, or maybe just slightly put them higher than they potentially should have. So like for me, at the moment, you've also got inform Michy Batshuayi, who does no longer play for Valencia, but if you wanted an inform in your club, 4 FUT Swap items isn't hard to get, free from this week's weekly objectives, and the one you already get. You'd get that done over a weekend. You've pretty much got yourself an inform Michy Batshuayi, and in itself it's worth like 30-35k. Juan, to be honest, is quite appealing. I will admit I have actually kind of looked at his card as just one of those backup defenders that's just handy to have in your club, and there's a few folks said that he could get an upgrade, and I'm like, well, it'd be new to me, but if he was to get an upgrade, I don't know, would it affect the FUT Swap card? Because if it did, then suddenly his FUT Swap card could then become more appealing to do, but even then for 6 tokens is not too bad. Zubair for 8, I don't approve of personally. I feel 8 is a bit high, because the Costa was 7. In my opinion, the Costa is a much better and a much more appealing card than Zubair. Yes, I can understand if you got Futmas Akanji, but Zubair doesn't really have the strong links to a number of other players, and also he is transferred to Stuttgart on loan, and you've also got to factor in other factors as well, like league, the nation, and how do you basically fit him in your team. Like York Salu, unless you use a La Liga squad, then it's saying that it's like Lerma. Lerma was one of those ones, unless you had like Arias and James Rodriguez and Cuadrado, then that was the only ways you could really link him up. With York Salu, he has pretty well rounded stats. The stamina and the strength stand out, and he's 6'3", and with basic alone is pretty much pushing him 80 plus club. Now for me personally, 10 tokens for him is a bit inflated. Like Lerma was 6, Vogie was 4. These were retrospective centre mids. Like Delofeu is not a 14 item card, to be honest. If you offered me Delofeu, Dembele, Pedro, Gamero, and who's the other one that was a 14, El Shaarawy or Lallana, I wouldn't honestly. I think Pedro would be the one I would be going for. Flashback Pedro. Like this Delofeu does not excite me whatsoever. There's much better options out there. And like, yes, he may have 90 dribbling, but his balance reactions and composure are pretty light in my opinion. Stamina 76, strength 58, so he'll probably get pushed off the ball fairly easy. And unless you really like Delofeu's card, even though he's got 4-star, I wouldn't exactly go and jump out for him. Like for me personally, at the moment, I wouldn't be surprised if folk go for packs. I'm looking at Zubair and Juan at the moment, but I might go back Batshuayi as well, just to give me a spare inform, because informs are always handy. Well, let me know in the comments down below, folks, what you're going for FUT Swap for February. Smash like as always, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at @GIsLegend. Take it easy all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.